Hello there, gamers. Having a wonderful day today. It's marvelous seeing you guys. Hope everyone's doing great. I think I need to do another video on this profile, the no contraband profile. And I think we're partially stacked out, level 166. I don't really think much has changed since, whatever the last video on this profile was. I have this drill still, Terminator, Hyperion, some of this stuff. I had a divan set, but I sold it. And the reason is I want to do a sheep minion setup. So there's an individual named LD Best, and he compiled, a document which appears to show that no matter what, sheep minions are better than slime minions, even if you never collect them. So just straight to NPC, no bazaar, no need to collect them. They just end up being more money than slime minions. So I think we do the full sheep setup and see if that, is actually the case. Because why would I have slime minions down if I could just replace them with sheep minions and they're just objectively better? And I don't have to, same sort of thing where you just leave them and never touch them. So like if I don't have to collect them, then, why wouldn't it just be sheep? Speaking of slime minions though, these are going to be stacked. 13 million coins in each one of them. That is an incredible amount of money. Slime minions or AFK minions in general are flipping wild. Or actually AFK is the wrong term because, AFK implies that you have to like sit on your island. Neither this setup nor the sheep setup actually requires you to do that. You just have to put them down and then that's it. The thing with sheeps though, is in order to do tier 12 sheep minions, which I am going to do, you have to farm up a lot of pelts. Me specifically, being that I have 25 minion slots, I had to farm up 1,750 pelts, maybe 1,850, something like that. Sheep minions is a popular setup, so there's probably always people in Skyblock Z, buying and selling them. I wanted to grind up the pelts myself, 1,734. I'm pretty sure I only got 2 elusives out of all those pelts right there. And what did I pay for this right here? 7.4. Oh God. Okay, well, there needs to be some sort of minion update. I don't really know what it looks like, but they could just make this system so much nicer. So how do I like really quickly do this now? / recipe sheep minion, and then I click this, and then I click tier 5, and then I think I just spam this button, right? And then I click the back button. Now I go to 6 and I just spam this again. Okay, so this definitely makes minions like far less toxic than it used to be. And then I have all of this right here, 65 million. It's like 100 million worth of oh nice. Look what I paid for it, and look at the current price. Let's go. Okay. That one worked out in my favor. I lost a lot of money on the mutton. Now I got to take all this and go warp trap. And then I got to open up you because we're doing tier 12s. And then he's going to charge me 75 pelts and 16 per. And that's why I got all this stuff. And if my calculations are correct, that should be... Frick. I was so close. 22 short. Okay. All right. Well, the calculations were almost perfect. Repairs 2.5 mil per minion pays off. Let me buy this Mycelium right here. Now I need to go swap over all the minions because the staff members still have yet to release a minion update that allows me to flip and do this right here. What they need to do, the staff members need to release minions v2 because minions have not changed in 5 years, and I need to be able to take this sheep minion right here and walk up to this slime minion and then shift right click the slime minion, and it will swap them but keep all the upgrades. That should have came out 5 years ago because minions are the most awful thing ever to swap over. What they also need to do is make it so that if I put down a minion that is not max tier and then I open it, and then inside of it, it has this button right here, the quick upgrade minion. When I click this, it needs to buy the items from bazaar. The same way the hex works for like enchants and whatnot. It'll buy them off the bazaar. But I'm pretty sure the only difference here between slime minions and sheep minions is instead of diamond spreading, I'm gonna put a Berberis fuel injector right there. Same fuel source, same hopper, same crop soil. That's it. And I'm not going to infuse them. I'm trying to make the video like as realistic for players who aren't like ultra rich to do. It's give me that back. Why do those NPC for 50k? I feel like 50 mil for the, Berberis isn't insane. I feel like that's really not that much money. You don't have to do them though. You can just scoreboard like that. The only thing that my scoreboard has that your scoreboard doesn't is the bank. It's Bad Lion. So if you were to do a super compactor instead and collect it every 48 hours, then you'll make way more money. But you have to collect it every 48 hours. This one you don't ever have to collect. So this is a great minion setup if you're like not planning on playing for, a good chunk of time or, something like that, or just, don't want to be bothered to collect it. This is why lots of people have slime minions down, because slime minions are great money and you just don't even have to worry about it ever. It just goes forever and ever and ever and you'll get super rich. Okay, I think we're solid. So inside of most of these minions, lava bucket, enchanted hopper, corrupt soil, Berberis fuel injector. Inside of these ones up here, we have a slime minion with diamond spreading, non-infused, tier 11, lava bucket, hopper, corrupt soil, diamond spreading, right? That was the previous setup. I'm going to compare the diamond spreading versus Berberis Barbarous, because diamond spreadings are like 7,000 coins and Barbarous is like 2.2 million. So I want to know how much better it really is. Is it actually justifiable to spend that extra ton of money to use the fuel injector? So this is diamond spreading, this is diamond spreading, and then this one, for the sake of, you know, testing, has a flycatcher inside of it. These are stupid though. It's like 28 million. So like, you know, however much extra this makes, the, you know, additional 5% over the Barbarous fuel injector, because I think this is 15%, right? Like this is not going to be worth it. But I wanted to do it anyways though. What do you want me to do? Super compactor? One minion with a super compactor inside of it without Barbarous. Okay, no Barbarous, but super compactor. This is going to make a lot of money. This one's going to be really good, but it requires you to collect it every 48 hours. These ones don't ever have to be collected. So you can either never collect it and make less money, or collect it every 48 hours and make a lot more money. So we'll check it all tomorrow after 24 hours to see what it actually looks like. Sheep minions, so it's been what, 47 hours? So I think they're gonna be stacked up. You know, is it actually better? Is there no reason to have slime minions down? Should it just be sheep going forward? Because then I could sell my slime setup and then just keep these down. Because like, why would I put slime back down if these things are crazy? The real question is, you know, what's inside of you? Or well, I guess I could go off of this number right here, 351, because then that counts as inside of it. And then that's with the, you know, corrupt soil and diamond spreading. So then if I compare that just to any of these other sheep minions, it should be more than 351. Oh, okay. That's a lot more. That's a big money. You know, why would I keep slime minions down when this is the reality? I also have a sheep minion that has a diamond spreading inside of it. So the difference is, that's like 20,000 coin difference. Okay, so, you know, is it worth it? You could probably skip the Barbarous fuel injector and just go diamond spreading. That might not really be worth that extra 20,000 coins. I mean, maybe it is. Like, if you're going to disconnect from the video game and not come back for like a year, you know, it's probably worth it to do Barbarous fuel injectors, but you know, this is the real question right here. So this one has a super compactor inside of it, 748,000 coins. So if you are going to play at least once every what, 72 hours, something like that, it's worth it. It's way more worth it to run a super compactor than it is to have the fuel injector, right? Because like that profit difference is huge. You know, 400,000 coins versus 748,000 coins is 300,000 coins more if you just put a super compactor inside of him, and you don't have to buy the Barbarous fuel injector, but you have to collect the mutton before it turns into enchanted cooked mutton. Otherwise, you know, you're cooked, because you're gonna lose out on like all your money. However, you know, the moral of the story here is like, objectively speaking, sheep are better for sure by like a lot of money too. Look at this guy buying them. You can see him buying them. Holy, I wonder if bro used code Soivy. He's definitely buying them. Look, he's got them in his hand. Chat, hey, code Soivy? What code did he use? Is he gonna say yes? Of course. Holy, bro, I'm nicked too. He has no idea it's me. Or well, he actually probably does. Of course it's code Soivy. Wait, are you nicked? Holy, bro knows. Bro didn't know at first though. Why is there alpha in the title? Because we're gonna go on the alpha server, look at the mining spread thing. Apparently, now that they've changed efficient miner, I guess if you max out both mole and efficient miner and then you break a block, it's like nuking. Like, it's insane how many blocks it breaks. Where is it? What does this do? Does this give mining spread? Glossy minerals is more fortunate. It doesn't see, it says it gives more mining spread though on ores and blocks. No? Is there a certain pet that I want to use? We need to max out efficient miner. I need to max out mole. Then I need to go break hardstone, and it's going to be insane. Armadillo. Oh shoot, grants 500 mining spread. What in the world? Oh my god. That is like efficient miner on steroids. That thing is insane. It actually is like nuking. Is it going to make it to main like this? I feel like this is crazy. The chest, doing the chest for powder grinding. This is going to be super wild. This is really nuts. Look at how many blocks that breaks. When you break the floor, you can really see it. The craters that it creates instantly. Just hold left click and run forward. You can't really see it, but yeah, look at the tunnel that it digs. That's wild, right? You run in a straight line, it breaks 3 blocks on each side. 3 high. Or well, I guess it's kind of not really, but yeah. Turn on your chest so we can see how fast they spawn. Look at that. That's 8. I feel like it's kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 chests in a couple seconds. Try mining spread on Mycelium and check the rates. How do you do Mycelium? Do you just use mineral? Probably just this, right? With a gold shovel and a snail pet. Is that all that you do? Black cat's better. You don't want snail? Do you just want to like run around? Oh my god. Holy, it's insane. It just breaks so many blocks. Is this the strat? You just do this? You just zoom around like this and then kind of do like a circle. This is one of those where you'd probably want to turn off your jump boost, because this is where I did it before in this little spot to max it out. And by the time I got, you know, I was able to do this circle and then come back around and it would be regen. But clearly I'm breaking like way more blocks. This mining spread is so crazy. I could see how, you know, snail would be a debuff. So how much mycelium did I get in 10 minutes? How good is this going to be? Change to mining sack. Bang. 969. 6,000 coins per. This times 6,000. Dang. Mining spread's cracked. That's so wild. Holy man. Like number 2, like wild money method. It's this times 6. Again, 34 million an hour for running around in circles using glossy mineral, golden shovel efficiency 5, black cat pet. Granted, I have my heart of the mountain tree like max right here. That's not really very difficult to get though. That's not much powder that you need to do that. That's some monster money right there. 35 million an hour for flipping running in circles. It's so mindless. So either they're gonna nerf mining spread or the price of mycelium is gonna crash. What is the NPC on enchanted mycelium? 800 coins. Yeah, so that's got a long way that it could fall. How stacked up are these guys too? Probably really stocked up, right? 15 million, 16 million in each one of these minions. Kind of crazy.